Peace to my crown heads. Um, let's dive into this dope discussion. So, I don't know if you all have noticed, but there's this battle of the baby mama and the quote unquote happily married woman, right? And the reason why this is a thing is because when it comes to responsible men that have their ducks in a row, men that are moving wisely, men that are masculine, men that are no nonsense, men that are not here to play any games with their lives, they're not taking any chances on impregnating, marrying, settling down with, entertaining, getting into relationships with females that are not on code, that are not in alignment with their program. All right, let me check my mic. Okay, we should be good now. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, you guys. I have to connect my microphone. But this is what's going on, you guys. What's happening is a lot of the females are having to, okay, I see the ones. A lot of the females are having to share bottom of the barrel, okay, low budget, low value males. And the low value, low budget males, they don't have an issue with getting involved with females that are maybe not good for them. You know, they don't mind just being willy-nilly and raw with the peen, you know. And so by default, these females are sharing the same baby daddies. These females are in the same type of circumstances, you know, to where they're in, let's say, environments where their children are not being taken care of how they need to, or they're in situations to where they're not able to really have a lifestyle that is healthy in all aspects, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, again, children included, because they're all having to deal with the bottom. Why? Because responsible men are not entertaining these type of females. Responsible men are being very strategic with who they entertain. As a matter of fact, you're starting to see more and more men, again, that have their shit together. You're starting to see more and more of them not even become physically involved with females that are not quote unquote on code with them. This creates a huge dilemma for a lot of the females, because if you're going to be protective of even your physical, I can't try to finesse you. I can't try to manipulate you. I can't try to get in good with you on even those levels or on those terms. And what do we know about a lot of females today? What we know about a lot of females today is they love to try to at least grip and grab a man by his finances. And the fastest and easiest way to do that is by way of procreation, right? By way of making the babies. But responsible men, you guys are not even giving up the stick, okay? This is a problem. This is why you're having females out here saying, oh, well, being married, that ain't that big of a deal anyway, because you're still going to end up like X, Y, and Z. And that is nothing more than a cop out. Hear me out. That is nothing more than a cop out, because they know damn well they cannot qualify for marriage when it comes to responsible men. Now, when it comes to the bottom of the barrel guys, they absolutely are not trying to get married. That is off the table, right? Like, yeah, they're reckless. Yeah, they're all over the place. They don't have any real direction, so on and so forth. But they're really not the type of guys that are relationship based, right? They're not the type of guys that are looking for any kind of family structure. They're not trying to build in that way. So marriage with them is completely off the table. They love to be able to juggle and bounce between different females. So marriage, nah. Which is why when it comes to a lot of females, they'll downplay marriage and downplay relationships like it's not that big of a deal, because they don't fucking qualify for it. Not with the men that they really want. They can't even get quote unquote man, okay, and Pookie and Ray Ray to settle down with them and marry them, right? They already know he's not going to do that. So I know damn well for a fact that when it comes to men that are responsible, respectable, successful, masculine, I know they're not doing that, especially with a woman like me. To where I'm not trying to listen, I'm not moldable, I'm not coachable, I'm not somebody that is going to respect a man's leadership, respect a man's role, play my part in my role. I already know this off the fucking table when it comes to me. So this is why you're starting to see so many females start to speak up and out against getting married and settling down in relationships. It's because they can't obtain that. So I'm going to shame what I cannot obtain. You feel me? I'm going to shame what I cannot obtain. Now, when it comes to other females out there, women, authentic women, I will shame them. I'll play up this narrative of, oh, she's just weak and she's just a pick me and she's just male identified and she's just a pushover and she's inferior. That's why she's able to get married, and that's why she's able to get into a relationship, and that's why she's able to have certain access to a man, because of the type of weak ass female that she is. But that's not the truth, and they know that shit. They know that. But a lot of females do not want to have to admit their faults and flaws. They do not want to have egg on their faces and have to admit, you know what, these women are right. I probably should be doing X, Y, and Z. But because for so long I have spoken against that, or for so long I have been the face of going against that, I can't join in on, what I know is right. Right? And what makes this a very sticky and tricky situation for a lot of these females is the fact that the only way that they are able to gain any kind of access to a man that is of means, right? I'm talking about stand up, straight up, authentic men. The only way that you can really gain access to these type of men is by way of getting quote unquote uncode, doing what a lot of these quote unquote pick me, male identified inferior bitches are saying and doing. That's what really has them in a tight spot. It's because it's like, damn, I know that in order for me to even gain access or even be able to trap or manipulate a man is by way of doing these things. But my ego, right? My ego will not allow me to do that, which is why you're starting to see so many females come out now trying to use this kind of reverse psychology on guys, making it seem like, you know what, I really don't care about y'all. I don't want y'all anyway. What you don't do or what you won't do, another man will, and all of this. This is because, look, I cannot. It is not in my being. Okay? My ego will not allow me to be wrong. My ego will not allow me to sit there and tuck my tail between my legs and say, you know what? Let me go ahead and do what's necessary. Let me go ahead and do what I know is right. Instead, I'll do the opposite. I'll try. Hear me out. I'll try. I'll attempt to have this narrative of, you know what, guys? I'm not wrong. What I'm saying is actual fact. What I'm doing is right. It's y'all that don't get it. It's y'all that are out of pocket, so to speak. So what y'all need to do is get on my program. What y'all need to do is just come to grips with the fact that females are going to be this way and accept and tolerate. But the issue is, you guys, men are not budging. Men are not going. Men are on this whole different frequency to where it's like, if it does not bring me peace, profit, I don't want it. If it does not fulfill me or bring me any kind of satisfaction, I don't want it. Men are on a whole different type of time. This is what's scary, because if you guys are not going to be moved enough to even be shamed into tolerating me, what in the hell am I going to do? How am I going to survive? And see, a lot of females would not want to admit this, but you know, your little bitch is going to be real with you, right? We need men to survive. Let me sip my alpha juice. Okay. We need men to survive. The hoes, the strong, independent boss bitches, the real women's, the ladies, women in general, we all need men to survive. And what's getting very scary is the fact that when it comes to the men that we actually need, the men with resources, the men with access, the masculine, strong men, the powerful men, they are cutting us off. Which leaves us with what? It leaves us with a bunch of niggas that cannot do anything for us financially, mentally, emotionally. The only thing that these men are able to do for us is physical things, sexually. I cannot survive off a guy like that. He doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any power. He doesn't have any resources, assets, access. I cannot survive off a guy like that. My children cannot survive off of guys like that. This is why it's extremely dangerous for a lot of these females out here for men to be waking up and wisening up the way that you guys are. You guys are cutting that shit off. It's like, no, I don't care. Do y'all know how crazy it is that we now live in a world to where men don't care about sex. Let's go there for a second. Because do y'all think women have not peeped that game? I can't even trap you with sex. Y'all give us 305 likes. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Charles. It says, great topic. I refuse to lose everything, getting very close to that 100K a year mark. I'm 37 and I'm continuing to have fun and take nothing serious. You come out much better. Here's the thing, Charles. A lot of these females are just silly. Shout out to the real authentic women out there today, right? So where you understand what it is. You understand what it is to be a woman. You understand what a man needs. You understand the roles and the positions. You understand how to have a successful, healthy relationship. Shout out to y'all. Okay. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, and y'all fucking know it, sis. Authentic women, y'all know what I'm saying is true. A lot of these females are silly, and men know that, which is why they don't take them serious. This is why you have men out there like Charles, like, nah, I'm not going to do anything that's going to jeopardize my situation. You know, I come out much happier. I come out better. I come out on top, not involving myself in things that I know is goofy. And a lot of females are fucking silly. And what's scary for us is that y'all have realized that we're fucking silly. Oh, no, I'm good. We can't even use sex. That's scary. That's something new. Y'all think we haven't realized that? A lot of men are turning down sex. And what do? Shame y'all. Oh, you must be gay. Oh, something must be wrong with him. He must not know what he doing then. He must not be able to handle a real woman. That's why. No, he don't want a silly bitch. He don't want to be trapped. He don't want to end up in a situation to where his finances, resources, money, freedom, sanity is being compromised or jeopardized. All that shame and shit, y'all, that's out the window. Men are really being calculated when it comes to who they entertain. Y'all think we have not realized that? We have. And what's worse for us is we've realized that the only males, right, that we have access to are the ones that nobody needs, wants, or desires. Take a look around, you guys. Take a look around. A lot of the baby daddies broke dusties. A lot of the baby daddies, they got multiple baby mamas. Why? Because responsible men are like, I don't want no parts of it. Share him. He'll take y'all. He'll take y'all's silly asses. You are leaving them no choice but to share. Dirty Dick Derricks. We can hit 400. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Some real talk. Responsible men are not getting trapped by females anymore. That shit is dead. Men don't care about, you know, how fine you are and your sex appeal and how fat your ass is. We've noticed that. We've noticed that. As a matter of fact, y'all know something else we noticed? We've noticed that a lot of you guys are even getting with women that are not quote unquote the baddest chicks physically, because she is the greatest and best woman mentally, emotionally, energetically. We've noticed that. This speaks to the new wave that a lot of men are on. Why he with her? She ain't as fine as me. Her ass ain't bigger than mine. You know, her waist ain't snatched as mine. You know, she ain't sexy like me. Why he with her? Because she's hitting on everything that you're not as a woman. Men are not on this low vibrational, physical only type of time. They're not, fellas. Don't let these females try to fool y'all into, diminishing y'all, making it seem like, oh, men, that's a lie. Men are just so physical and, they're only barbarian. Nah. Again, that's a part of us trying to play on y'all head tops to make y'all believe, oh, well, maybe I am that way. No, you're not. We peeped that game. Again, I'm trying to flip the script on you to make you believe something that is not true, so I can get you back into, my grips, so I can trap that ass and play on you. You're really not developed like that. You're not mature like that. You don't have any self-discipline and self-control. And maybe back in the day, y'all, that used to work like, oh, okay, well, maybe on some subconscious level, we could play with y'all like that. Like, oh, well, maybe she right, because I do like a fat ass. Just because you like a fat ass don't mean that you're just gonna go out here willy-nilly like, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and get it in because she got a fat ass. No, it's a difference. And we know. We live in a day and age now to where it's like men can acknowledge, oh yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she's sexy. Yeah, she is. But hell no, I ain't touching that. Oh yeah, she look good as fuck. But nah, danger. It wasn't like that before. It used to be, I'll take my chances on that ass. Did you see that ass though? I'll take my chances. I'll pull out on it. Yeah, I'll pull out on it. I'll wrap it up. Men are not even pulling out. Okay, wrapping up. No, I'm not touching that bitch because I already know what type of time she's on. I'm not taking any chances. Men are on a whole different wavelength. We've noticed, and it's scary because now all I have to choose from is Dirty Dick Derek's, and Dirty Dick Derek's cannot take care of what he needs to take care of. Thank you, John Till. You should send those real women a Christmas card with a picture of you and your husband's wedding rings. Look, y'all, you don't even have to do that, John Till. Their lives speak for itself. Their reality speak for itself. These females having to live with the reality of, I done fucked up. That's enough. I don't need to rub in their faces a wedding ring or anything of that sort. You see what's up. You feel it. You live it every day, sis. You see that when it comes to the men that you want, they don't want you back. They're not entertaining you. You see that. You feel that. You know that. Thanks again, Charles. Love the outfit. You stay looking fly. I like the colors. Thank you so much. Y'all like the video. This is some real talk for y'all. Shout out to Game Changer. He says, but that ass though is losing its effect. Bars. Game Changer. You think we haven't noticed that? Let me tell y'all something. Why do y'all think that the botched BBLs are increasing? It's getting more and more ridiculous. It's amplifying. Thank you, Makunda. I don't know how to say this, but I appreciate you. I'm gonna call you Eminem. Okay, shout out to Eminem for the donation. MCM. I'll read that in a second. Game Changer just said something very profound but basic. Okay, that ass though is losing its effect, and we know this is why it's getting more and more over the top. Oh, well, man, they're not checking for that anymore. Well, let me make it bigger. Let me snatch my waist even more. Another thing, Game Changer, right? Outside of the box BBLs and surgeries, try to amplify it to, again, get the men reeled back in because that shit, it ain't popping no more. Men don't care about, oh, they got a fat ass. Yeah, they'll look at it. But as far as penetration and taking a chance and fucking up my life, nah. But outside of the box BBLs and surgeries, Game Changer, why do you think these females are getting more nasty? We can hit 500. Y'all like the video? Hear me out, y'all. Why do y'all think this is? Y'all out here like, damn, these bitches getting reckless. I heard something about Glorilla talking about, she like to have her man nut on her food before she eat it. Why do you think these bitches getting more and more disgusting? Because they're not getting your attention like they used to. I have to turn this shit up. Damn, I can't trap him with the ass though. Oh, okay. Well, let me try to trap him with my nastiness. Oh yeah, I'm disgusting, baby. You know what I like to do? I like to have my man ski on my toast in the morning, and then I eat it, and then I let him hit it from the back, and then I swallow it, and then I get it popping on the handstand, and then I make him breakfast, and then I let him all ski on the breakfast, and then I eat that, and then this is why it's amplifying. This shit ain't working. As a matter of fact, men are looking at these females like, bitch, you're nasty. I don't want a woman. Here's the thing, you guys, and I think this is beautiful. Again, we can hit 500. Y'all laughing, I'm serious. Men are bringing back women. Hear me out. This is beautiful. This is what has been needed. Men, it used to be a point to where a lot of men out there were irresponsible, reckless, undisciplined, driven by sex, driven by the physical only, right? And we're not going to be disingenuous and act like men are not physical creatures. Like you guys are, all right? But you guys are not driven by that alone. This is the element that is different and new and scary for a lot of females because, again, I can't gain any access to you in the ways that I need because that element has changed. I used to be able to just pull up on some basic bitch energy like, yeah, I got this fat ass. I got these nice big titties. I'm a freak. I'm kind of cute. And men just offer and risk it all. That's not a thing anymore. More and more men are being more and more responsible and they're starting younger. That is beautiful. Thank you, G Money. I'm having young men come on my platform like, hey, big sis, I'm focused on X, Y, and Z. I'm not letting women distract me. And that's different. That's new. That means younger and younger men are on their fucking purpose in their paths. Okay? I cannot have my way with men that understand their value, men that understand the risks that may be involved with getting with a female like me. How can I trap you? How can I manipulate you? How can I control you when you're peeping game on me? When you cannot be easily distracted? I don't like that. Again, this is why the antics are being upped, if you will, amplified. They're evolving. Oh shit, well, a fat ass that ain't good enough no more. Okay, well, let me get breast implants and get me a 40-inch lace front wig, green contacts, what else? Because that'll get their attention since the fat ass ain't good enough no more. Well, let me do this. Now men are looking at y'all like y'all look ridiculous. Y'all look fucking ridiculous. I want a natural bodied woman. Are y'all noticing this? A lot of the females that got a bunch of the botched BBLs and surgeries, since they noticed the pattern that a lot of men are turned off by that shit and think it looks fucking ridiculous, because again, men are bringing back real authentic women. Have y'all noticed a lot of those females getting things removed? This is all because men are on a whole different type of time, you guys. Do you think we have not noticed? We have. Y'all give us 523 likes. Damn, men don't like this shit. Let me stop doing that. Let me change this. Let me tweak that. You see that as well. But a lot of females, so ass backwards, they think that they just gotta do more of it. Oh, well, they don't want a 55-inch ass. Well, let me get a 105-inch ass. That'll get their attention. No. Damn, the 105-inch ass didn't work. Okay, well, let me just be a freak nasty hoe. That'll get their attention. Men are like, ill, gross. That's disgusting. That's embarrassing. I don't want a woman like that on my arm. Females have ran out of tricks. A lot of females of today were one-trick ponies. All they know is, oh, let me manipulate and trap a man by way of the physical. Let me use his nature against him as far as being a physical, visual creature. But the thing is, ladies, here's the catch to it. Although men are physical and visual creatures, and that is the initial thing that gets their attention, they're looking for women beyond that. What do we mean by that? What we mean by that is this. Oh, yeah, she's attractive. What Game Changer say? Oh, that ass though. I like that ass. Yeah, I like nice shade, nice pretty lips. Oh, nice big pretty sexy eyes. Okay, that gets their attention these days. But what will get you access is you being a woman. If I look at that ass though, and it's backed up by a bitch, don't want it. If I look at that ass though, and it's backed up by a thought cake, don't want it. If I look at that ass though, and it's backed up by a for the streets ass female, don't want it. If I look at that ass though, and it's backed up by a strong, independent, real woman, fuck no. Get my attention, yes, but get you access, fuck no. I gotta see what you about first. That's different. Again, that ass though has lost its effect. We can hit 600, y'all. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We can't trap y'all no more, y'all. Fellas, we cannot trap y'all no more. Now, all I have to choose from, rather, is a dirty dick Derek that can't do shit for me. And then I have to pretend like I don't really want you in the process. That's the real tea. That's the real tea, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to get into it. Let me get into it, y'all. Thank you, John Till, again. Now they take pride in eating groceries. Look. John Till, they have to. Yeah, because I'm a big old freak. I eat the groceries. I eat my man ass. I let him nut on my donuts and I eat it. What else? I'm just a freak, nasty, hoe ass bitch. Yeah, I'm nasty. They have to, because they feel like, well, damn, everything else ain't working. Men don't care about how fine I am no more, how fat my ass is no more. Let me up it. I gotta do something. Let me brag about being the nastiest chick. Maybe that will work. And that ain't working. Again, that's new. That's different, y'all. Why do y'all think that is? It's because a lot of y'all are moving completely different. I don't know I don't know what to do with this. And because so many of us out here are just basic as hell, and again, one trick ponies, as far as the sexual element, all I know to do is try to amplify that. Right? When it comes to the sexual, physical element, that's all a lot of us know as far as gaining access to men. Are y'all following me with that? Like, for so long, they can listen to females say things like, oh, well, you have to be submissive, you have to be nurturing, you have to be caring, you have to be loving, you have to be supportive. And they're like, bitch, please. You don't have to do all of that with these men. All I gotta do is pull up like this. Hold on, y'all. These bitches out here talking about I gotta be a submissive, supportive, loving, feminine woman. I ain't gotta do none of that. All I gotta do is pull up like this. And these niggas come running. Stop it. Nah, I disrespect these niggas. And they still pull up. They still love me. They still want me. Girl, stop. I pull up with my botch BBL and my Ant Life booty. I ain't never had to submit to no nigga. All these niggas need is a botch BBL, a Lord Farquaad Bayang, the thug, a Vampire in Brooklyn, wet and wavy, with the Vivica Fox cheeks, and they be ready to go. Stop it. Sis, don't be out here like these pick-me, male-identified bitches talking about, you gotta be this supportive, loving, nurturing, feminine, fit, friendly ass bitch. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. Yeah, bitch. And I got the motherfucking Cynthia underneath my lace front wig, and these niggas still be going. Stop it. Bitch, I take off my motherfucking lace front with the Cynthia, no edges and shit underneath my wig, And these niggas still be going. Why? Because I got my botch BBL. The fuck show do. These niggas do not be caring about all of that. Don't listen to these pick me pandering bitches. They lying to y'all. And for so long, that was facts. That was facts. Y'all give us 610 likes. For a while, that was true. Right? For a while, that was true. It was like, yeah, I mean, they still is choosing up on these hood rat hoes, though. So, I don't know. But now, no. No. Men are looking for women with substance. That's different. That's new. They are not used to that. And a lot of these females today don't have that. All I have is a botch BBL. That's all I know. I never developed into the woman that I need to be. I never developed any other skill outside of the physical. So I don't know how to cater to a man outside of sexual things. You know what I mean? And what's again a little tough pickle for them is the fact that they're starting to see that in order to gain the access, quote unquote, and love and support from men that you need, you have to do and be what a lot of these quote unquote pick me bitches are doing and being, which are respectful to men, respectable women, loving, moldable, coachable, supportive, loving, nurturing. They're seeing that shit. And that is a tough position for them because it's like, damn, you mean to tell me I talk so much shit about them and I gotta become them in order to get what I know I need? Because what I say earlier, we need men to survive. Even the hoes, even the strong, independent boss bitches, we need men to survive. And it's in all of our nature as women. Again, I don't care what caliber of woman. It's in all of our nature to have a masculine, respectable, responsible man, providing, protecting man. It's in our nature. We desire that. But because I don't qualify for that, and my ego won't allow me to become what I need to become in order to even obtain it, I have to pretend like I don't want it. I don't want that anyway. Yes, you do, sis. I don't want to be married and tied down anyway. Yes, you do, sis. I want to make my own money anyway. I don't want no man. Yes, you do, sis. Which is why, once again, they are amplifying the antics. Who can get the most craziest surgeries? Who can be the nastiest? And what did G Money say? G Money says the more they turn up the nasty, the more they put themselves out of consideration for anything serious. That is also the biggest catch to it all. They don't understand that the more they do these outrageous things, the more they jeopardize their chances of getting what they really need. They don't understand that, G Money. out here really thinking, oh, if I up this, then it'll be better. I'll really get their attention. Then I'll be able to trap them. Then I'll be able to gain access to them. Then no, you become an even more big red flag. Oh, fuck no. Don't want that. Thank you, MCM. It says, happy to finally catch you live. Great content. LOL. Keep doing what you're doing, sis. I'll pick me any day. And here's the thing, MCM. A lot of females out there, they see that. They see that when it comes to men, responsible men, respectable men, you guys are looking for a certain type of woman. And they are so used to y'all maneuvering on a type of time to where it's like all about, the physical and sex and stuff like that. They figure that they can just slowly but surely pull y'all back into going that route, which is why, again, they'll start to like try to become nastier, freakier, have their bodies be more outrageous. Let me put it to y'all like this. A lot of females have noticed that when it comes to men of today, a lot of y'all have changed your whole perspective. The way that you operate, the way that you move is different. You guys are putting yourselves first. Hear me out, you guys. I personally, as a woman, think it's beautiful. With men out here putting themselves first and taking care of themselves, when it comes to the respectable women, that's a bonus for us. Because we're going to be able to be in relationships, strong health with strong, healthy foundations with men that have their ducks in a row, that have taken care of business. That's why I don't have a problem with the man focusing on himself, putting himself first, building. Because the more that you establish yourself, the better it's gonna be for me when I get with you, because I'm gonna get with you. How? By doing what I need to do as a woman, by qualifying myself to be with a man such as yourself, of your caliber. So I don't have women like me don't have a problem with that. We love to see it. Again, the more successful you are, the more successful we are. Right? Well, let's get into it, y'all. So a lot of men today are putting themselves first, focusing on themselves, steering clear of any drama or anything that will distract them, knock them off their square, and derail their lives. Men are doing that, right? Females have noticed that and they're fearful. Because I'm used to gaining access to men by way of them not being focused, them not having any boundaries, no guards up, thinking with their peen, right? I like irresponsible men. Because again, he's not going to see me coming. I like unwise men. He's not going to peep game on me. But there was a time where that was a thing, right? To where men did just come through with sex. Like, oh, she look good though. So what women are doing now is saying, you know what? How can I get them back on that frequency? If they were once on that type of time, surely I can get them to be back on the type of time. How can I do that? Well, they are figuring, okay, I'll once again just amplify the bullshit. If I know that men used to be moved by sex and ass and sex appeal and the physical, I'll just take that again because that's all I really know, and I'll just put that on 1,000. Because it worked back in the day. So surely it can work today if I just amplify it. If I put this on men heavy enough, they'll have no choice but to revert back. That's the thought process. I'll go overboard and overtime with that ass though. I'll go overboard and overtime with being a freak nasty hoe. I'll go overboard and overtime with just a bunch of physical surface level bullshit because again, that's all I know and that's what I'm used to men being able to be reeled in and trapped by. Let me just up it. Then they'll revert back. But it's having the opposite effect, which is what one of my brothers said in the comments earlier. All it does is prevent you from obtaining anything of substance with a real man because men are not reverting back to that. They're not. You trying to overdo this is turning them off even more. Men are ashamed of these females. I'm ashamed to be in public with you, be seen with you, be associated with you, being affiliated with you. Why do y'all think men are going so hard about body counts and shit? They are ashamed. Ladies, y'all are out here really thinking y'all can liberate yourselves into being celebrated by and accepted by these men. These men don't want you. They don't want to be seen with you, let alone trapped by you. I can be out here in the streets and I can have a high body count, and that just means I'm a liberated, strong woman, and I know who I am, and I know my worth, and I'm taking my power back, and I'm taking my control back. No, the fuck you're not. You're not, sis. And a lot of females out there are really trying to push that narrative to make men be accepting of the fact that they have been reckless hoes. But men are not going for it. Let's peep the thought process for a second, you guys. And y'all give us 620. How many likes we got, y'all? Y'all like the video? 425 likes, y'all. We should have at least 615. And that's being nice. Okay, let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's peep the thought process behind all of this. A lot of females have been reckless hoes. I'm gonna be honest with you. In the streets, sleeping with everybody, having babies by everybody, just starting it up, right? And since they have been doing those reckless behaviors, practicing those reckless lifestyles, and they know a lot of men are not too fond of that, what they're trying to do is play it off like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. This just means I'm a strong woman. This just means I'm a very sexual woman and I know what I'm doing. This just means I'm the type of woman that you would need and I got experience. That's supposed to get men on a massive scale to be like, oh, okay, maybe she's right about that. She's not a reckless, ran through hoe. No, she's a woman that has experience. She's a woman that knows how to please a man. She's a woman that's a liberated, powerful woman. But it doesn't have that effect at all. Men are like, nah, it's not a good look, actually. I would be embarrassed to be with a woman like that. I would be ashamed to take you around my family. I would be ashamed to have you be the mother of my child. I wouldn't want you raising my daughter or my son. That's the real effect that it's having. And do y'all think we have not peeped that game? We have. Which is why we will then try to turn around and shame men for having standards, essentially. Oh, well, only a weak ass nigga would care about a woman being in the streets and a woman's body count, and only a simp ass nigga, only a broke ass dude, only this, only that. That's all because she's trying to, again, shame you into accepting a lot of her reckless behaviors. But again, men are not accepting of that shit no more because they're thinking about the long-term effects. They're thinking about, okay, if I get with the type of woman, she could try to set me up. She could be, potentially exposing me to certain things like STD. You just never know. Like, men are really thinking like this now. Would I want my children to have a mother like that? Would I want my children or my daughter to grow up to be like that? Would I want to be trapped, quote unquote, long term with a woman like that? And the answer is fuck no. Men are being a lot more responsible. Again, that's scary. Because how do I gain access? Y'all like the video? Hold on, y'all. We bet how many likes we got now, y'all? Y'all in here tripping. Look, y'all. If y'all don't give us at least 600 likes, we gonna fight. Okay. All right. Hold on. Thank you, Theo. It says this strategy has sold more tickets abroad than any foreign woman could possibly advocate. What you talking about? Oh, the strategy of let me amplify it. Yeah. All y'all are doing, what did we talk about the other day? All y'all are doing is pushing men away. Y'all are not enticing these men. Y'all are not shaming these men. These men are like deuces. I'm not dealing with a female like that. That's a liability on all levels. Thank you, MCM. It says, no, we not reverting to degeneracy. Time to become powerful and classy. And you know what, MCM? This is what I believe is beautiful, right? What's beautiful is you're starting to see so many men of all different ages, all different backgrounds, races, the whole nine. You're starting to see men demand more of women, demand more from women. You know what I mean? Especially because a lot of men have taken heed to the fact that you guys offer a hell of a lot to a woman, especially in regards to relationships. Like you do. Men now have realized, look, I'm required and expected to provide for a woman, protect a woman, lead a woman, teach a woman, and children. I'm expected to bust my ass day in and day out to make sure that we have a strong foundation. Like you guys have realized my requirements are all the way up here. Right? Hear me out, you guys. When it comes to men and what you guys are expected to do and qualified to do, it's all the way at the top. And that is considered to be basic standard. Do you feel me? Let's really put this into perspective, you guys. Men are supposed to make all of this money so he can provide. He's supposed to be out here wise and intelligent and maneuvering strategically and all of this so that he can protect his family, have a strong foundation, and that's standard. If you're not doing those things, those great things, you're not it. Because that's basic. All men are supposed to be making X, Y, and Z and, taking care of the whole household and providing and protect. Like, that's standard. That's basic. Y'all are now like, bitch, that's a lot. But okay. If that's what y'all are going to say a man is, thank you, Charles, for your cash out. If y'all gonna say that's what a man is, okay, I'm a meet that. You know what I mean? A lot of men just say, you know what? If that is what is required of me, let me go ahead and do it. Let me put my head down and work. Let me build. Let me get to it. If I gotta work 2 and 3 jobs, cool. If I gotta turn around and go to school and learn a trade, cool. If I gotta make certain investments, cool. Like, whatever I need to do in order to be qualified as meeting the basic standards of what it is to be a man, I'm going to do it. As grand as it is, you guys. And a lot of females have really tried to play y'all on that. Right? Oh, that's what a man's supposed to do. A man's supposed to make all of this money and take care of everything and do everything. A man's supposed to. That's basic. That's average. That's typical. We really played. We played on y'all with that. Right? Because although it could be, looked upon as, okay, a man's supposed to have this in order, a man's supposed to do that, you still need your fucking credit, though. Because that's a lot. The things that men are required to do, it's a lot. Y'all need a lot more respect on y'all damn names, period. The roles that you men are required to play is heavy. It is. For us as women to be like, oh, that's basic and that's typical. Bitch, you couldn't walk a day in a man's shoes. And let me be the first one to tell you I wouldn't want to. But this is what y'all do. Right? And y'all have noticed that, you know what? I understand that a man is supposed to have this, that, and the third. Cool, I accept that. But damn, that's a lot. And I'm offering a woman a lot. So in return and in exchange for that, I'm going to need this. If this is what I'm required to do, and it's all the way up here, and that's quote unquote typical and basic and standard, I'm gonna need my woman to meet me there too. Doesn't have to be in the same ways, right? So men are not even like, okay, if I get with a woman, then she gotta make this type of money and she gotta work this hard and it's like, nah, I ain't even gonna require that. I'm a man, I'm gonna handle my role. But when it comes to the respect, when it comes to the love, the support, the cooperation, the duties of a woman, the responsibilities, she needs to meet me where I'm at. And if she's not there, I don't want it. I need a woman. If I am going to be required to be a man, I need a woman, not a basic ass bitch. And a lot of females today are basic ass bitches. I'm gonna be real with you. I said it. I said it, damn it. I got a fat ass and I got a Bosch BBL and I got a lace front wig and my makeup cute and I keep my nails did. And so I deserve me a providing, protecting, leading, teaching, respectable, responsible man. No, you don't. That's real basic, below average bullshit that you just named. Talking about you a real woman. Bitch, where? And that's the difference. I used to be able to pull up on some basic bitch shit. Let's be real. I got a nice little shape. I'm cute. I got my nails did. You know, I know how to bounce and twerk my ass, and so I deserve a good man. And men that were all the way up here, as far as taking care of their responsibilities, they would stoop low and be like, "Okay, bitch, but you fine though. That ass though. So you can come with me." Not no more. That used to be the qualifier. She looked good. She's cute. I like the way that ass is sitting in them jeans. That used to be the qualifier. They used to be the standard for men. Men are like, nah, not no more, bitch. Oh, hell no. If I'm required to do all of this, I need me a woman that's gonna be cooking, cleaning, submitting, listening, shutting the fuck up when I need her to. Like all of that. I'm gonna need all the damn respect on my name. Fat ass ain't it no more. Cute face ain't it no more. Nice body, that shit cute, but you will not get access. Don't y'all know how scary that is? When that's the main way that I was able to gain access and trap you. This is scary. Responsible men are not getting trapped by females. And you're starting to see more and more men fall into that responsible, respectable category. Again, that is alarming. Now I gotta share these niggas down at the bottom. I know y'all see this. I know y'all are seeing this, y'all. Y'all are seeing a bunch of these females today share bottom of the barrel dirty dick derricks because they have no choice. A lot of men are falling under this responsible, respectable category, and y'all are leaving them no choice but to share dirty dick derricks and then pretend like they don't want you when they do. They just know you don't want them. So what did I say earlier? Let me use reverse psychology. It's not that you don't want me. I really don't want you. Bullshit. Y'all think these women don't want access to your money, your protection, your resources, your love, your devotion, your commitment, marriage? Bullshit. And you're starting to see so many women out here. I don't want to be married, and I don't want no man. I don't need no man. No, ma'am, you don't qualify. So you all y'all have to left to do is sit there and say, I don't really want it. No, I don't want it anyway. I just don't even want it. Shit. Men ain't going no more. That's the true, real tea. They would love to trap y'all. Y'all not letting them. Y'all think we haven't noticed that? You're not letting me trap you. You're not letting me get pregnant by you. You're not letting me get money from you. You're not letting me get in a relationship with you. You're not letting me use you. It's not that I don't want to, I can't. MCM says, I'm inspired by your words to step up and do more, sis. Your sisters need you for sure. You a great advocate for them to get the best. They won't see it though. Man, they don't ever see it until it's too fucking late. And then by that time, men don't even trust them. They think it's bad. Now, what's going to happen when they wake up for real and want to do something differently? Here's the thing, MCM. A lot of these females, they already know that what women like me and men such as yourselves are saying is true. They already know that. They know what they need to do. They don't want to do it though. They're too stubborn. Their egos won't allow them. And they think that they're smarter than you. They think that they can outthink you. They can outmaneuver you. Because they've been able to get away with murder in the past. Why? Oh, because that ass though. But what the game changers say, that ass though don't have the same effect. But it's going to come to a point, you guys, to where they have no choice but to just give in and submit. Ladies, here's the thing. Y'all are trying to get away from this whole submission thing and, you know, being respectful and respectable and doing what you need to do. It's inevitable. Fellas, y'all are making it inevitable for women to have to be women in order to get what they need, get what they want. And it's going to come a time, you guys, to where you're going to see on a massive level, on a massive scale, a lot of these females start to implement what you've been saying. And it's going to be too fucking late. Because by then, you really don't trust them. You're already seeing it. Do y'all know how many females out there have come to realize, oh, damn, I fucked up. Let me do this the right way now. Let me go ahead and submit to a man, commit to a man, love on a man, respect a man, try to understand a man. How many women out there don't even want to understand a man? But you have females out there that come to the light, right? And guess what? A lot of men don't trust them. And I'm talking about the ones that are genuine. Y'all give us 705 likes. I'm talking about the ones that are genuine. They genuinely have said, you know what? I messed up. I understand my faults and flaws now. I understand where men are coming from now. I understand what I need to do. I understand where I was coming up short. And men are like, oh, good for you, sis, but I don't trust you. Or I just flat out don't want you. And that is a reality that a lot of y'all gonna have to face. Because a lot of us are realizing too fucking old. Let's be clear, you guys. Let's be real. And when you say things like this, it can come off as harsh and mean and all of this. But let's just be real, please. We don't want to listen while we're younger. In our prime. To where we're more moldable and coachable and teachable. To where a man can get way more bang from his buck, if you know what I mean. Right? So what I mean by that is this, you guys. when we're younger and a man is able to invest into us and shape us into the type of woman that he would like and need for us to be, if we're younger, I can get a lot more years out of that versus a woman that is, a lot more mature and maybe she's coming to the light. I really can't really get a lot out of her. So, for example, if I'm able to take a brand new car, right, off the lot and make the proper investments into that car can last me a lot longer versus getting a car that is maybe a lot more, used, older of a model, the whole nine, and me making the same investments. It's probably still won't last me as long though. I can probably get a good 3 to 5 years out of that versus 20, versus 10, 15. Again, I can get a lot more out of that. But the problem with a lot of us ladies is we're like, well, I'm a brand new car. I don't want your investment. I don't need your investment. Just pour into me because you like my model. You like my making model. Just pour into me. But you can't drive me though. And you can't do this though. And you can't get inside me though. And you can't. Unless you were Pookie or right. Then you can drive it, ride it, get inside it, slip and slide it, the whole nine. But we're going to leave that over there. But we do that shit, thinking that we're going to always have all of these guys out here ready and willing to invest into us. And for a while, it worked. For a while, it was like, yeah, she a little used up, but I like the make and model on it. Did you see that make and model, though? I'm going to go ahead and cash out on that shit. Show up. Not no more. It's like I can't get nothing really out of it how I would need to, so I'm gonna do away with it. Yeah, it's a nice car, it looks nice, but liability though. I don't think I can make that car into an asset. You know what I mean? And then after a while, it's like, oh, my engine is going bad, and I ain't been getting no oil changes, and I ain't been changing out my filters, and I ain't been getting my tires rotated, and I ain't been. But I get it now. I understand now. I need to go ahead and get my oil changed. But now your engine fucked up already. Girl, I understand now that I'm supposed to get my filters, and I understand now I'm supposed to, get my tires rotated because I've been all over the place. It's been a bumpy ride and everything. But, now men are like, bitch, do you know how much it's going to cost me to replace your engine? I might as well get a new car. And this is what men are doing. This is what men are doing, and y'all are mad. Why would I sit there and invest into something that is used up, dried up, that can maybe get me something out of it? Maybe I might as well go and get something that's already on the right track. Like, why would I do that? But when you talk like that, that's mean. I'm not no old used up car, bitch. I got a good engine. Don't you see me rooming? I can room too, bitch. I can room. Okay, you probably can room, but can you room like this? I don't think you can room like that though. You should have been ready to room back in the damn day when I was trying to teach you and show you better, bitch. I don't need you to try to convince you can room now. It's time to retire the damn car now. Shit, it's time to break the car down and sell the parts. I don't really care if you can broom. MC Adria, the showers out our lead of our time, sis. Keep speaking that truth. No, I'm my own self now. We gotta have our own ways, you know. We gotta be our own individual persons. But I appreciate you though. Who else did I see? Did I kill everybody else? Hold on. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Let me go to the bottom. Okay, I think I'm caught up. But this is the scary thing, you guys. The scary part of it all is a lot of females are out here left stuck. And that's where I want to go. That's where I want to get into right now. Again, y'all get y'all damn alpha juice. It's delicious. And I do have it pinned for the cleanse, you guys. Y'all already know when it comes to like the New Year's and our resolutions and stuff like that, we want to get in shape. We want to feel better. We want to be healthier and all of that. Go and get your alpha juice cleanse. I'm gonna try one my damn self. Right. And again, feel free to use our discount code CrownHead. Okay. Get $5 off. But these juices are so fucking good, y'all. Like, I drink these and I don't even want to damn eat. But let's get into this part, you guys. Do you guys realize that a lot of us are ending up stuck? Yes, Sloan. It's too late for a lot of them. He says, we are done. Look. Hear me out, you guys. No, don't get no damn vodka cleanse. Go get your damn alpha juice cleanse. Click on that link, y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing with your life. Hear me out. With more and more men turning women down, do y'all realize that y'all are leaving a lot of us stuck at the bottom? I'm not talking about the broke guys, the irresponsible, reckless guy. I'm not talking about, no. A lot of men are becoming men. And it is leaving a lot of these females stuck at the bottom. Because a lot of these females do not qualify. They don't meet the standard. Responsible men have standards. Because they refuse to have somebody come in and ruin their lives. So they have to be very calculated with who they allow into their lives, especially women. Another thing that we have noticed, at least I know I have, and I'm a woman, right? So fellas, don't ever have it in y'all minds that women don't peep game on y'all. We not watching y'all. We watching y'all. All women are watching y'all, females included. But I've noticed even that when it comes to a lot of the responsible men, you guys are single. Whoopsie. A lot of the responsible, respectable, successful men, you guys are single. I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe that is a pattern because a lot of you guys, you men that are responsible and respectable, a lot of you have come to realize that when it comes to a lot of females of today, they're not worth the risk. And you guys are like, look, if I allow a female to come into my life, she could potentially fuck my shit up, take my money, just throw me off, mess up my energy, my mind. I don't think that that is a coincidence that a lot of the responsible men that are successful and what they need to do, you guys are single. But here's the thing, you guys. A lot of you would desire to be in relationships. That's the catch to it all. They like to make this claim that they don't the responsible men that got their stuff together, the successful men with money, they don't want to get married, they don't want to be settled down, they don't want to be committed, and they don't want to take care of no woman, they don't want no family. No, false. Those men want it the most. That's something else I'll keep game on. The men that have their ducks in a row, their finances, their business together, they desire that. They desire family and relationships and marriage, like they do. But they're still single because they're not dumb. And getting with a female just because you desire something does not mean that it's a good idea to get into it. Again, that's different and new because in the past, a lot of men will be like, oh, well, I know that it's probably not a good idea for me to get involved with this woman or marry this woman or settle down with this woman, but I got certain things that I want to pass on, or I have certain desires as a man. I want to be a father, I want to be a husband, I want my own family, and so I'll just go ahead and settle and tolerate whatever just so I can have what I desire. That's not the case no more. Men are now trying to protect what they have worked so hard to build by any means necessary. It doesn't matter how much they want a family, how much they desire a woman, children to share their lives with. They are moving wisely, very calculated. So although these successful, responsible men desire commitment and desire relationships and family and stuff like that, they're still single because they've come to realize a lot of females are just not worth the gamble or the risk with that shit. Men are not desperate like they used to be. Do y'all think we have not noticed that? We have. We've noticed that you guys are not desperate. It is absolutely a new wave, Jawan. So now instead of being able to trap men, a lot of these females are trapped at the bottom. They've trapped them damn selves. I can't move. Because the men that would be able to help me to move are denying me. This is why you guys are seeing so many females try to get on this baby mama wave and promote baby mamaism and, downplay marriage and downplay relationships, downplay men and all of this. I don't have a choice. Men are the real authentic men are not allowing me access. I have no choice but to say, this is what I want. I wanted to be a baby mama. Did you? Yeah, I wanted to be a baby mama. I didn't want to be married because stop. Stop. You didn't have a choice but to be a baby mama. You didn't have a choice but to not want marriage. Because the men that you really need to be married to did not see the value in marrying or being with you. What did I say earlier? Men are even turning down sex. And that whole thing of, well, they must be gay. He must be intimidated. He must not be experienced. No. You just are not worth the risk. They don't want you, sis. I'm seeing more and more men, all different ages. Again, young men coming on my platform. Oh, hey, big sis, I'm focused on this. I'm not letting no woman distract me, this, that, and the third. Older men in their 40s, knocking on 40, mid 30s. Oh, yeah, I don't have any kids. And, I've been focused on my career and my business and my money. Y'all don't think that that's alarming? That's new. That is speaking volumes. Look at Carlos. Men don't have time for the drama and headache. They are analyzing all of that. They're weighing all of that. They're taking all of that into account and consideration. If I get with this woman, even though she got a nice body and she's sexy and all of that, the way she thinks off, her lifestyle, in complete opposition of mine. I wouldn't want that type of woman raising my daughter, raising my son. I wouldn't want the type of woman to have access to me. Men are thinking like that now. Y'all have got to come correct. And what's so bad is, even when y'all do, and this is what I've been trying to go so hard for, even when y'all do, my biggest fear is men still won't want you. They won't believe you. That's been my biggest fear, you guys. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Thank you for your wisdom. I appreciate you. Yeah, career baby mamas. Let me say this, Carlo. Thank you, Eric. Looking like a beautiful goddess today. Get the modeling contract already. I appreciate you. Here's the thing, you guys. What's been really crazy for me, especially like on my platform and what I do. Thanks again, MCM. I'm going so hard, right, to try to get women to do what they need to do and to evolve and grow and just be in alignment with men. I'm going so hard to do this on my platform, right? My biggest fear is doing all of this and, let's say, finally getting women to understand what we need to do and actually doing it. And then having men not even want to, again, take the risk on it or believe it or accept it. And I really do fear that we're already there. Sometimes I fear that we're already there, you guys. You know, and that's what's a little bit alarming and troubling for me is the fact that what if I'm doing and I'm saying all these things and I'm getting women to finally come to the light and see these things and do things differently, all for men to be like, "Oh, bitch, too late." You know? But then I have to focus on the younger women, right? So I feel like that's what really keeps me going because I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to a lot of the older women or women around my age, whatever the case is, for a lot of y'all, it is a lost cause. It is too late. The men that you would qualify for, they're already checked out. They're already overseas. They're already married. They're just not into relationships at all. For a lot of y'all, it is already too late. But that's why I just focus on maybe like the younger women because for y'all, maybe it's not. Let me scroll to the bottom. Y'all like the video. When I check my likes, it better be at 700. We're going to have some problems. Thanks again, Theo. Your fear is correct. Ooh. Theo, don't say that. Don't say that, Theo. Theo says your fear is correct. We still might not want her because we don't know if she will become ratchet later or if she were lying to us the entire time and then takes 50%. Easier to vet foreign women. Theo, let me ask you this. Why, in your opinion, is it easier to vet foreign women? Because one could argue that a woman is a woman is a woman, regardless of where she's at. So, in your opinion, like, why is it that foreign women are better to vet? Thanks again, MCM. It says, in our community, men are becoming aware what it takes to become the best in the world. So we have no choice but to push the standard even for ourselves. It's crazy competitive out here. You know what, MCM? That's a great point too. Women, we are, oh my gosh. A lot of the times when it comes to women, we feel like we should have the world automatically granted and given to us, men included, right? I'm the baddest chick regardless. It doesn't matter that I have a botched BBL and I got a bad attitude and I'm a complete and total liability to a man's life. It doesn't matter. And since a lot of us have that mentality, we never really get into the mode of improving ourselves to compete, if you will, right? If I already feel like I'm the baddest and I'm the greatest and I'm the best, I don't have to compete with this bitch. I don't have to outdo her. I don't have to outwork her. The best I gotta do is maybe be, more pretty than her. But in a lot of our minds, I'm gonna be real with you, we already feel like I'm prettier regardless, right? So, for example, when it comes to a lot of the females of today, you guys, a lot of us feel like we were born bad bitches. I'm prettier than you. I'm more sought after than you. I can pull any man over you. Cause I'm me, bitch. That's why. Just cause I'm me. Cause I was born, bitch, I'm better. And since a lot of us come equipped with that mentality, we never feel it necessary to evolve, to improve, to work on things, to grow. Cause I'm already the greatest. I'm already the best. Compete for what? All these bitches are beneath me anyway. Compete for what? So if a lot of us have a mentality, we never evolve and grow. We never become better. We never work on anything. We again become very stuck and stagnant. We trap ourselves at the bottom, having to choose from and compete with Dirty Dick Derricks. Because again, the responsible, respectable, well-to-do men, they don't see us. Bitch, I don't want you. I don't want a female that feels like she's already what she needs to be and she got hella work to do. No. But on the flip side, when it comes to men, you guys are not brought up that way. You guys are taught and shown constantly throughout your entire lives, nigga, he better than you. You need to get on your grind so you can outdo him. He got more money than you. He more successful than you. He got more bitches than you. So men are always in like this grind mode. Like, I gotta get it. I gotta improve. I gotta compete because I gotta be the best. How do I be the best? I get the most money. I work the hardest. I work on myself the most. I make sure that I have a strong foundation for myself. This is what I do. And y'all continuously work on that. It's an ongoing thing, an ongoing process throughout your entire lives. And before you know it, you built yourself up to a level to where it's like, damn, nigga, I think I made it. You put your head down and work so hard for so long, you look up like, damn, I did pretty well for myself. And what comes with that territory? What comes with that territory is women, right? Women of all different backgrounds, all different races, all different calibers, whether it be ratchet assholes, all the way up to the goddesses, the queens, the herbs, the divine feminine women. You guys get your pick. This is why a lot of the responsible, successful men have options, because you have built yourself up so much so that every woman desires to be with you because they understand what you offer. And with that, a lot of you guys have come to realize, well, shit, if I'm able to have my pick, I want the best. This is what is ultimately happening right now with a lot of men of today, which is very frightening for a lot of females. A lot of men are like MCM, to where, look, I gotta be the best in the world. Let me work. Let me keep pushing myself, because it's a crazy competitive world out here, and I'll be damned if I get trapped at the bottom. A lot of men are developing that mindset. Y'all are very rational and logical in y'all thinking. Whereas women, a lot of females are just delusional. Again, I'm born the baddest bitch. Ain't no work for me to do. I'm already done. I'm done. I'm there. I was born a bad bitch. The fuck? Y'all know how many females think that they look just as good as Beyonce? Just as good as Kelly, Halle Berry? Nigga, I'm a 10. How many females have y'all seen that look like this? Talking about they Beyonce. How many? Bitch, I'm a motherfucking 11. The fuck a 10, bitch. I'm off the motherfucking scale. How many females have y'all seen that look like this? Oh, SpongeBob with the Filbert Fooper. I'm a bad bitch. Any nigga want me. How many women have y'all seen built like the shit emoji? Like, I'm the shit, bitch. Fuck you mean? Nah, I deserve men to make $1 million a year, take care of all my kids. How many? Now, it's not all of us, ladies. Okay? When I'm saying this, I need y'all to understand I'm not talking about all women. There's some great women out there. Okay? So do not take offense if it does not apply to you. But a lot of females out there, you guys, it applies to. We think that we're the baddest. We're born like that. And a lot of us become stuck and stagnant because we don't feel like we ever need to do any work. This is why when it comes to accountability and responsibility and stuff like that, a lot of females don't want to hear it. It's like, I don't got no work to do, nigga. I'm perfect. Something wrong with you, not me. But men, y'all are rational, logical. Y'all know damn well if you are not here that you don't deserve the fucking world. And so y'all put y'all head down and y'all work. And before you know it, you have qualified yourself for any woman that you want. Because why? All women desire a man of means. All women desire a man that is successful, that has options. Don't get that twisted. Don't sleep on that, you guys. Don't sleep on the fact that when it comes to women, we love men that have options. And yes, I'm talking about other women. Right? Because we want to feel exclusive. Right? We want to feel like, look, I have a man that a lot of women would desire to be with. And we want to have our ego stroked by having a man that a lot of women would desire to be with, but he only desires to be with us. So don't sleep on the fact that a lot of women, yeah, we like a man that when women are checking for you, you got the best of them checking for you. You got all caliber. We like that shit. That struck our ego. Yeah, you want him, but I got him. We like that. And I'm sure men, y'all are the same way. Like, yeah. Which again goes back to the whole body count thing. So many women have a problem with that. Why do y'all care? Y'all have no idea how many videos I've been getting recommended about body count, and a lot of females just going in about how, why do these men care about body count? That's so childish and this, that, and the third. Because men want to feel exclusive. They want to feel like just how we want to feel. I have something that everybody has desired or everybody want, but nobody has had. If you got a high ass body count, bitch, everybody got you. They had you. That's not no bragging rights in that. That's not an ego boost in that. That's not an ego stroke in that. That's why, ladies. That's why it's a big deal. Because I don't feel exclusive. I don't feel like I have something that is of luxury. Right? But off of that, men built themselves up to reach a level to where they have plenty of options. And I'm talking about damn good ones. And since they have now built themselves up to such a level, they want the best. And a lot of females, unfortunately, are not the best, which is why a lot of men are finding themselves single, ready to mingle, or they're going elsewhere to where maybe the odds of them finding what they're looking for are better. And what do? We end up stuck at the bottom, having to choose from the worst of men, males, trying to shame the men that were responsible into saving us. And a lot of us go about that by pretending like we don't want them, which is just crazy to me. I don't want no responsible man because they're gonna try to control you and they're gonna try to dictate your life and they gonna want you to do this. So I don't want him. No, bitch, he don't want you. Thanks again. I gotta learn how to say your name. Mukun Deleli? I don't know. You gonna have to be MCM. I'm sorry. Shout out to the reasonable sisters out there. We know you exist. Thank you, Sister Nikki. Yeah, but the thing is, they don't exist on a massive scale like how we would need them to. But yes, big shout out to them. And that's the dilemma. The dilemma is not that these type of women don't exist, is that they're not in abundance how they need to. Thank you, Mr. Payne. I have to back up what Theo is saying. The older we get, the less trust we have for these women. We aren't willing to jeopardize our assets for a woman who might have ulterior motives. Keep up the outstanding work, Danica. I know this. Oh, yeah, I know and understand that, Mr. Payne. You know. And again, that's where I'm just... I'm just so in a pickle myself because it's like I'm trying to get these women to get on code, so to speak. But a lot of them, like once they get on code, then what? When a lot of them are just kind of quote unquote phased out to where a lot of them are not even desirable. You know, like, yeah, I appreciate you for learning certain things, or I appreciate you for getting rid of certain lifestyles or behaviors or mentalities, but you're not the ideal woman I'm looking for now, though. And that's what is just so irritating for me because I would like for us to become younger with implementing certain things to our lives. You know what I mean? That's so frustrating that we wait so long until it is too late. And now we just are begging for somebody to save us. Like we're only doing it so that we can get rescued, not because we genuinely want to have a solid relationship. You know what I mean? And that's what really messes me up, Mr. Payne, is the fact that I know. Hear me out, John. I know that a lot of these females, once they reach a particular point in their lives, they're only trying to get quote unquote on code because they need help. Because they need to be rescued because they already fucked up their lives and now I need a man to come clean it up. So it's not even coming from a genuine place. Versus you just genuinely want to be a good woman so that you can have a good man and y'all can have a good life together. You know what I mean? Like we need to get to a point to where it's like, look, I want to be a good woman so that I can get me a good man and we can have a good life together. We can have a good relationship, a good, strong foundation. He pours into me, I pour into him. Like, it needs to come from a genuine place, not from a place of I'm drowning and I need help and nigga come save me. I'ma act right so you can save me. And then once he saves you, you back on the same bullshit. I'm tired of that. Because that also does us a disservice, because a lot of men can have it in their minds that all bitches are like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, they don't mean it. She just want a nigga to get her back on her feet so she can go and go back to the street. You know what I mean? And a lot of them wouldn't be wrong in saying that. Because we've seen it. We've seen countless times a woman get polished the fuck up just to get sat back out to the damn streets. We've seen it. Oh, yeah, I'm a good woman now. I learned my lesson. I want to be a good wife. I want to be a good mother. I want to be. And before you know it, what happens? What happens when you get set up nicely? What happens when you're back on your feet? You back in the streets? Because it's all y'all know. Which is why men have peep game on that. And they're no longer getting trapped. Not with babies, not with debt, not with heartache, not, drama. They're not getting trapped because they are just steering clear altogether. This is why it is extremely important for a lot of us women to just be on quote unquote code and doing to do early. Because doing all this reckless shit while you're young and just being out here, it always comes back to haunt you. I don't get why y'all do it. It always comes back to haunt you. It's where it's like, damn, like, I wish I wouldn't have did it. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. Hold on. Let's have some examples right quick now. Thank you, MCM. So I love the name MCM, by the way. LOL. Happy to connect from the other side of the Atlantic. Peace and blessings to you and yours. Thank you so much. And thank you for the support. Shout out to Juan, becoming a channel member. Appreciate you. Thank you, Martin. Have you heard the theory that men were created to be the seed and women are the environment? And we need to take on the farmer mentality? That's an interesting perspective. I like it. Thank you, Rob. Shout out to your queen. In recent conversations, it's shown that in most foreign countries, women are raised to be wives or wifey material, while many domestic or modern women are raised to be independent. So is that why Theo was saying that it's easier to be with a foreign woman? I can see that. But see, Rob, that's where I'm trying to get us to be that. I'm trying to get us to be the type of women that are already doing what we need to do. Like it needs to be a part of our culture to already be of service to a man, to already be what a woman is supposed to be. You know, to be complimentary to a man. We have to get there. That's the whole purpose of platforms like mine. I'm trying to get us there. But boy, oh boy, can it be just so frustrating sometimes when you get so much pushback from basic shit. And then you wonder why men don't want to deal with you. And when I'm talking about men, I'm talking about the men that we need. They don't want to deal with us. And then when we're left sharing dirty dick Derricks, now we in our feelings. Now we mad. Talking about men don't want to be men no more, and men don't want to get married and all of this. No, they don't want to marry y'all. Y'all are not worth it. That's the issue. I'm pretty sure if the majority of women out here at home, domestically in America, had a certain lifestyle that was conducive for marriage and families, men would be lined up to get married left and right. But our culture and our lifestyle is just not that. You want men to be traditional and do all this other bullshit, but you don't want to be a traditional woman. You don't want to listen. You don't want to be told anything. You don't want to be held accountable or responsible. Like, come on. You want to be this strong, independent boss bitch, but at the same time, you want somebody to baby you. Thank you, Azra. What is this? Azariah? I don't know. I appreciate you. My boy's girl is 1,000 miles away taking care of her mother for the last 9 months. But she also clubbing and partying like every other weekend. He said something don't seem right. I said, follow your gut. Lord have mercy. And that's what I'm talking about. Even within our relationships, we want to be single hoes. You know what I mean? Like, and again, this is why men are just not dealing with it. Thank you, Tokyo. Chicks are females. Females are people. Bad chicks are bad people. Tokyo, what the hell? Thank you, Jay. I'm highly sought, but don't care for relationships. And a lot of men are that way. Thank you, Theo. Again, U.S. women know us better, therefore easier to lie. Foreign women don't know how to lie effectively in English, especially to a black man. They just talk normally, and we can vet their core values. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. You're saying that U.S. women, they're easy to peep game on you and try to finesse you because maybe they know what you like, or they know what you're accustomed to, or things of that sort. So it's easy to just go ahead and play into that hand versus somebody that doesn't know you at all, so they don't know your triggers, or they don't know the things that you like. So it's kind of hard to try to like finesse you that way because I really don't know what to play off of. That makes sense. Thank you, Game Changer. It says foreign women are not easier to vet, but the laws don't allow as much room for hustlers or accept hustle mentality the same way. Okay. Y'all put me up on game. But see, you guys, the common theme is the hustle. That is the biggest red flag of the whole conversation. Hold on. The biggest red flag of the whole conversation is the fact that you guys are out here having to think like that in the first place as far as a woman hustling you. It shouldn't even be that. As it pertains to relationships and connections with women, that shouldn't even be a part of the equation. Oh, well, they're less likely to hustle you and they're less likely to finesse you. It shouldn't even be that. That in of itself is a problem. You know what I mean? Hustle and relationship should not even be in the same fucking sentence. Let alone a thought process as far as vetting. Do y'all not see how problematic that is? Thank you, MCM. I am watching your show from South Africa, sis. Hence, other side of the Atlantic. Shout out to South Africa. Super dope. Lord Bison said, here in British Columbia, USA, and while I was in Great Britain, all the females who I heard bragging about being strong and independent are all single. And that is because a lot of the responsible, successful men are dodging bullets. Ladies, that whole strong independent shit, it is a turn off to authentic men. Men need to feel and be needed. And if you're out here saying you're strong, independent, you don't need nobody, these men will grant you that, just that. I will fulfill that prophecy for you. You strong, independent, don't need nobody? Cool. That is not something that's enticing. Here's the catch to it all, ladies. When y'all are out here saying, I'm a strong, independent woman and all of this, all you're going to attract is guys that need a mama. Ooh, shit. That's sexy to them. Oh, she got her own house. She got her own car. She got her own job. That's a bad broad. Those guys, they see you and they see dollar signs. They see you and they see a lick. They see you and they see a mama. They own it. Why? Because you are somebody that would balance him out. He doesn't have shit. You do. You're strong, independent. He's not. You got your own things going on for you. He does not. So he sees you and he's like, oh, okay, that's my type of chick. But a responsible, respectable, successful man, he sees that and he's turned off. I don't want to be in a relationship with me. Bitch, I'm strong. I'm independent. I'm a boss. I don't need a woman reflecting that back to me. Which is why a lot of these same men are alone. Because why be in a relationship with a woman that's just like me when I can just be in a relationship with me by my damn self? I can be strong, independent by my damn self. Lord have mercy. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious, man. It's crazy out here. I ain't lying. Let me know when I'm lying now. Shut up. Let me know. Thank you, Azariah. The girl 1,000 miles away is his wife. Even worse. That's what I'm saying. And then y'all wonder why a lot of these responsible, successful men don't want to be married. Why? Well, I could potentially end up with a bitch that's acting like a dotty dot cake within the marriage. Hell no. But let's get back to what I was getting ready to say earlier. A lot of the times, you guys, ladies, your lifestyle, your mentality, your ways and actions that are reckless, they come back to haunt you. They do. They come back to bite you in the ass later. Look at Megan Thee Stallion, right? Now, Megan Thee Stallion, she has this whole situation going on with Tory Lanez, right? What has come out? What has been revealed? What has been revealed is Megan's thotty past. She slept with this guy. She slept with that guy. She slept with this guy. She out here telling y'all to be independent, strong, thoughtless thoughts. And what did she reveal? She revealed that her man that she's with is embarrassed. He's embarrassed that all of these bodies are falling out of her closet as far as who she slept with and who she been with. And when it comes to successful men, they don't want that. That's not cute to them. I can't be proud to have you on my arm and everybody's been in your damn bed and in your box. It always comes back to haunt you, baby. This is why you just might as well do what you need to do and operate wisely while you're young. Stop having it in y'all minds that, oh, I can be reckless enough. I can be a hoe while I'm young, get it out my system. And then when I get older, then I'll settle down. And then men will take me seriously. And then it doesn't work that way. It comes back to haunt you, baby. You become extremely regretful, extremely remorseful, and embarrassed. Because you know damn well any man of substance does not want a woman that has a reputation like that. And unfortunately, a lot of y'all are not Megan Thee Stallions, right? To where you're a very attractive young lady with a lot of fame, fortune, success, to where maybe you can still have certain access to certain types of men. A lot of y'all are not that. A lot of y'all are out here living, though, the same type of reckless lifestyles. And when it comes to responsible, respectable men, they're looking past you. They don't want you. They don't see a future with you. They don't see marriage with you. They don't see a family with you. They look at you like a liability at best. That's it. I can't even say that these men look at you like something to fuck. That is done. What did we say earlier? Men are turning down sex if you're not on call with them, if you're not in alignment, if you're not a woman. Dirty Dick Derek, he'll fuck you. Yeah, he don't mind. But the men, you're starting to see more and more men of all different ages, all different races, all different backgrounds, moving the same way, calculated. And part of the calculations is subtracting these hoes, subtracting these females, because that's not going to add on to my life in a positive way. And y'all are being trapped and stuck at the bottom because these men are not playing with y'all. Not even a little bit. And I know that hurts because y'all are used to being able to at least get in by way of the physical. And men are like, fuck that. That's what's got me in the most trouble, playing games like that. So that's really off the table. What are y'all going to do now? What are y'all going to do now? Y'all are going to be left with no choice but to do what women are supposed to do. Be respectful. Be respectable. Be loving. Be understanding. Be patient. Listen. Shut the fuck up. I know y'all hate that shit, but it's real talk. Submit. Take accountability. Take responsibility. Y'all, you're gonna have no choice. So why not just do what you need to do as a woman? Why wait until you fuck your whole life up to try to be what you're naturally supposed to be and do anyway? Why just start off that way while you're young? Learn while you're young. Clean that shit up while you're young. I get it. I was there too. When I was 21 and younger, I was on bullshit. But what did I do? I cleaned that shit up when I was 21. I didn't wait till I was 31. I didn't wait till I was 26. I didn't wait till I was 35, 45. I did that shit early. Why? So that I can be solidified now. Here I am at 31 and I'm good with a solid ass husband, living a very good life. Hella grateful. It didn't take for me to be out in the damn streets with a whole bunch of different penises, being a reckless baby mama. I didn't do that shit. I probably would have been messed up now had I did that. I wouldn't have had a solid black man to check for me had I did that. You don't mess up your reputation like that and then want to clean it up later. Who knows how far behind I would have been? You know what I mean? Had I not got my act together at 21, where would I be today at 31? I don't want to fucking know. And let me tell y'all something. And this is not to be on some cocky, conceited, arrogant shit, but I was pretty damn bad. Okay? Just hear me out while I say this, because I'm going somewhere with this. I had my pick of penis, that is. People looking at me like, oh, damn, you bad in the mother, you sexy in the mother, you this, you that, you got this going on, you got that going on. I could have been a monster. I still could be a fucking monster. Hear me out, please. But even I said, nah, that ain't what's up. That's not the life. It ain't worth it just to be like, I'm a bad bitch and I can have this and I can have that and I can juggle this dick and I can. It ain't never that deep. I can pimp these niggas. I can get this. I can get that. No. I would have been fucked up and empty. And I could have did that shit way better than y'all. So if even I'm like, don't do that, sis, who are you to keep doing that shit, sis? If I'm telling you, as a type of chick that could probably pull a lot of the dudes that y'all like, a lot of the guys that y'all dream about, nigga. If I'm telling you, sis, don't go that lifestyle route. That ain't what's up. That's gonna end up here. Just do what you need to do early. Settle down with a nice gentleman. Build with him. Love on him. Be supportive of him. And have a good life. If I'm telling you that, and no shade, no tea, sis, hitting on a lot more than a lot of y'all. And if I'm telling y'all that, it has to be some merit to it. It has to be some truth and validity to that shit. Listen to that shit, sis. I'm not saying this because, I didn't have a choice. I hope y'all following me with that. See, a lot of y'all females, y'all can have in y'all's minds like, well, she just saying that because she can't do it. She wouldn't be able to have this nigga and that nigga and, have a rotation and have niggas just giving her this and doing this for her. So of course her pick me as has to submit to a man and has to commit to a man. And bitch, please. If I'm saying this, sis, that shit facts. It's beautiful over here, sis. It's beautiful when you're able to be complimentary and of assistance to a man. It's beautiful when you can listen to a man. It's beautiful when you can be led by a man. It's beautiful when you can just be a woman for a man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful life, sis. You get to chill. You get to relax. You don't have to be out here in the streets. You don't have to be out here struggling. You don't have to be out here being a career baby mama. You don't have to do that shit, sis. You don't. It's fucking beautiful. When I come on here and I'm saying what I'm saying, it's because I'm living this shit out daily and it's phenomenal. I would not trade it for anything. You do not have to settle for the streets. You don't have to settle for being a baby mama. You don't have to settle for being a nigga's rotation of a hoe. You don't. You can get what you're a responsible, respectable, successful man. All you have to do is be a respectable, respectful woman. Be complimentary to him. Be understanding. Be loving. Be nurturing. Be feminine. Take care of yourself. Take care of him. Reciprocate. That's all it takes. And it's a beautiful fucking life, sis. Don't let them lie to you. A lot of them lie to you because they're stuck. The men that they want don't want them. They can't have access. They can't get access to him because they don't qualify. Don't be her, sis. That life's trash. I see y'all. I see the females that choose a particular lifestyle and how night and day it is from what I go through and what they go through. But they're out there like, well, I'm a single life, and I ain't got to answer to nobody, and this, that, and the third. Miserable as fuck, struggling, lonely. Again, rotation of penis and all. It ain't worth it, sis. Don't get blocked out and passed up by the men that you need. Trying to fit in and get along with these bitches that don't care about you. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, these men They not going. It's a whole different breed. It's a whole different lifestyle. And now what I'm trying to do is get y'all to be young and do what's necessary, do what you need to do so that you can have a good life moving forward. I want y'all to get to the positions of where you're married at 25 and you have a 60-year-old, a 60 and a 60 wedding anniversary. You know what I mean? I want y'all to get, we got to bring that back. We got to get back to that. No scandals, no cheating. You know what I mean? No side babies. I'm talking about solid ass marriages, solid ass relationships with solid ass men. But we can't build that and we can't work towards that if we're not trying to be what we need to be and do what's necessary to get there. We can't. If everything is about a hustle and a finesse and how to get over and how to be stubborn and how to get men to settle and tolerate bullshit, we'll never get there, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these men ain't going. That shit dead now. That is the way of the past. Men don't operate like that no more. You can't get by off that ass no more. You can't get by off a pretty face no more. You can't get by off big titties no more. Please believe me. Men are looking for substance. Men are looking for women. They're looking for somebody to compliment them, their lifestyle. Women that can help them to continue to add on to what they're already building, not taking away. And a lot of y'all females just want to strip. Pun intended, too. Strip away his resources, strip away his money, strip off your damn clothes, thinking that's enough. These men ain't going for that shit no more. That's basic bitch shit. I can get any woman to strip, but what can you add on? Y'all got to learn how to compete in different ways, and y'all not ready for it. These men cannot be trapped by basic shit no more. It has got to be substance. And it's got to be real. Not a facade. Not a finesse. Not a bait and switch. These men are really peeping game. Trust me, I know. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm gonna wrap this up in a second, y'all. Let me see what y'all said. Yeah, no chameleons. Do y'all know how many chameleons I've seen come and go? They ain't going for they ain't going for that shit no more. Oh yeah, she fine. Let me go ahead and let my guard down, let her in. They're like, bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, it was cute while it lasted, but you on some bullshit. It's a new day. Y'all think we haven't peeped that game? Y'all think we haven't peeped that game? Even on social media. YouTube. Men ain't going for that bullshit. I don't care how fine you are, how many plastic surgeries you've had. I don't care how nice them titties sitting. I don't care how soft your voice is. I don't care, what talking points you want to steal and regurgitate. Bitch, I ain't going. You on some bullshit. Y'all think we haven't peeped the game? Stop. Y'all on a whole different type of time and energy. Y'all think we don't see it. Men are not getting trapped in finesse no more. That shit dead. It used to be a thing. I can pull up, be cute, titties out, and men come through. Nah, bitch, what you want? Yeah, that sound good, but what you about though? Y'all think we don't see that? Shit, I do. Thank you, TP. Things have to change. Quality Western men are going overseas to find wives. I don't see quality men coming here to find wives. Ooh. I'm trying to wrap this up. Y'all keep making me talk. Hold on now. Hold on now. TP says things have to change. Quality Western men are going overseas to find wives. I don't see quality men coming here to find wives. Also, technology like Ectolife is going to change the game whether we want it or not. What the hell is Ectolife? But this is something. Hold on. TP says I don't see quality men coming here to find wives. What does that mean, TP? Could that mean that maybe, just maybe, the women here are not ideal for any man of substance, quality? When are we going to learn, ladies? We keep trying to blame it on black men. Well, black men just can't handle this, and black men just can't do that. It's these U.S. black men. All men. The shit I talk about is universal. Being a loving, supportive, feminine woman, that's universal. Being complimentary to a man, that's universal. Being submissive and supportive, that's universal. Being loving, that's universal. You can't, you cannot escape it, baby. Not unless you just want you a dirty dick Derek. A man of no means, no substance, no values, no nothing. If you want that, you cool with that, go ahead, keep doing what y'all been doing. But I'm telling y'all right now, this speak volumes. You don't even have men coming from overseas looking for wives here. Why? Because there's no wives here. Not like it needs to be. The men are not getting trapped. Men in general, all over the world, they not playing this shit. When are we going to learn? When are we going to stop going against the grain and just do what we need to do? And stop acting like all niggas the same. All men the same. These black men ain't shit. No. The men that you qualify for ain't shit. The men that you keep choosing ain't shit. The responsible, successful, respectable men, they're not even giving you a taste. They're not playing. Thank you, MCM. You really trying to force the horses to the water, sis. Again, I say, your sisters should appreciate you. They should. They really should. But do you think they do on a wide scale? Fuck no. I'm a pick me male identified pandering bitch. And that's sad that they think that. It's sad that it's an insult to be a woman. Let that marinate. It's an insult to be a woman. Yeah. When that depression hit, here's the thing, Azariah. It's already bad. Let me sip my alpha. Again, y'all, go get y'all alpha juice. And we gonna do, y'all better do y'all cleanse too. Hold on. It's already bad. And we feeling it right now, Azariah. Why do you think we're on social media going so hard now? Well, y'all going overseas and all those women doing is finessing y'all, and y'all going overseas and all those women doing is this, and the third, and y'all going overseas. How do they even know you going to fuck overseas? How do they know what the women are doing to you? Because they watching you. Why do they even care what you're doing overseas? Because they want you. So it's already bad. The depression already fucking here. The fuck. And we're depressed as fuck. This is why we go so hard. Trying to blame y'all and, talk shit about y'all and everything. I'm trying to shame you into coming back to rescue me. But here's the catch, ladies. They're not coming back to save you. Because to save you would be to kill myself. And I'm not doing that. To save you would be to sacrifice myself. I'm not doing that. Men are looking for women. Not stray dogs. Looking for treats and shit. No, I need a woman. And a lot of us, unfortunately, are not that. And we're having a very hard life now that men are not going for the bullshit. Y'all don't even know how to finesse a man. Not no more. How are you going to finesse a man if they don't give a fuck about your ass? They don't care about sex. And a lot of y'all, that's all y'all got. And then when it comes to y'all trying to play a role, they see right through that shit. Look at this bitch over here trying to act like she fit, feminine, and friendly. Ugh. Bitch, please. They see right through it. You can't finesse at all. You just gonna have to come correct or not at all. Because men ain't going. These responsible men, they got shit to lose. And they be damn if I let a female come through and try to capitalize, take over, control. Nah, that's done, y'all. What are y'all gonna do? Besides just do what you need to do. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Mark. Get a Bitcoin account. It's how you get big donations. Cash App max too low. What? Bitcoin? I think I got a Bitcoin account though. Maybe I got one. Here come Mark trying to put me up on some game. You can get you some Bitcoin, bitch. Look, these females can get them damn Bitcoin. Cause I don't know what to tell y'all. These responsible men, they ain't shit. Let me go to the top. See, did I miss anybody? I did. Thank you, Tom. College educated women are on campus with the men they say they want, but they still miss out. How, Sway? Because they don't qualify. See, it's more than just getting a bunch of degrees and getting educated. Are you a woman? You know what I'm saying? Are you a woman? Are you the ideal woman that men are looking for? If not, I don't give a fuck about your degree. I don't care about how educated you are. I don't care. I don't care about how fat your ass is, how pretty you are. Are you complimentary to a man? Period. That's what men are looking for. And a lot of women just ain't that. We're developing every skill but that of what it is to be a complimentary woman. So that's how time. Yeah, we want those men, but those men don't want us. Why? Yeah. Thank you, Rob. A masculine man thrives all in peace and respect. A feminine woman and a masculine man can obtain that peace and respect, coexist and flourish on that level. I'm sure you can relate. Absolutely. Absolutely, I can. Which is why I go so hard. I know how beautiful it is. You know, the things that I'm talking about, I live out. Again, not a cute talking point, not something for a super chat, not something for a click in the view. I'm genuinely trying to help y'all. I appreciate the love and support that comes along with that, but this is me and this is real ass talk. The shit that I say, I definitely can relate to because I live it out daily. And I've seen the other side of the bullshit. I've seen the other side of being disrespectful, being neglectful, not wanting to listen and follow the leadership of a man. And I know it. I see it. It's trash. Let me tell you, sis. It looks cute on social media, but these bitches crying. Oh, I wish I had a man, and I wish I was married, and I wish this, and I wish that. The same females on social media, even. Thank you so much, C Rose. The same women on social media even making these big ass platforms bashing men behind the scenes getting exposed and shit. We seen it. Yeah, I would have loved to. I wish he would have married me. But online, she like, I don't believe in marriage, and I baby mama, it's better to be a baby mama. But behind the scenes, she wish she was married. Her only reason for not wanting to get married is because what? The nigga didn't want to marry her. Or the nigga had too many baby mamas and they would have garnished her damn checks dealing with him. Again, this the thing. A lot of these females just projecting and deflecting. Lying. Trying to keep y'all stuck in stagnant because they stuck in stagnant. Trying to get you not to be on code with a man because the man that she knows that she needs don't want her. Let's be real, you guys. Let's really be real out here. These bitches miserable. Stop letting them lie to you. Thank you, Theo. I earn $750,000 a year. And when she says strong independent, I simply move on. I only talk to women who need, want, and desire to work with a man. Foreign women excel in this area. Ooh. And then y'all wonder why men like Theo are out of here. The culture here is trash. And unfortunately, we don't realize it until it's too late and these men are gone. You know what I mean? And all access is cut off. And I'm telling y'all, the access, it is being cut off and we see and feel that shit. I'm telling y'all, stop letting these females lie to y'all. Because all they're doing is keeping real men away from you, responsible men away from you. Almighty 10 says, to save you is to delete myself. Straight bars. Listen. To save you is to sacrifice myself, and I ain't doing that. A lot of men have developed that mind frame. To save this female would be to sacrifice me, and I choose me every time now. All that putting on the cape and shit, dead. For what? You save her just so she can turn around and what? Not reciprocate, not appreciate, and leave. Like this is why men they not getting trapped no more. Your past will come back to haunt you. It's no more, I'll do all of this reckless shit while I'm young, and then the men come back to rescue me after I clean my shit up later. No, men are now paying attention to your past, paying attention to your track record. Yeah, I see for the past year you've been doing X, Y, and Z, but for the past 15, 10, 5 years, you've been doing this. I don't want no parts of that. That clearly is who you really are. Because you spent most of your time doing that. You have more experience doing that. Y'all keep thinking these men ain't paying attention to your past. Don't hold my past against me. Don't look at what I've been doing for the past 5, 10, 15 years. Look at what I'm doing today. Fuck no. To know the past is to know the present and the future. And men are peeping game on all of that, which is why they are not being trapped. Not being tricked or trapped. Because I see your patterns. I'm studying you. What do you have more experience in? Being for the streets? Or being a respectable, responsible woman? And a lot of y'all track records for the streets, and men not taking no chance on you, even if you are reformed. And that's the scary part. This is why now we have got to start early as far as doing what we need to do. Because it's a whole different mindset of men. It's no more, okay, I did, I was reckless while I was young, but now I'm changed, and now I'm this, now I'm that, and men just go ahead and accept you with open arms and give you the benefit of the doubt. That's dead now. Now you gotta come with this in order already. Not saying you gotta be perfect, but then you better be worth it. Your track record better be more in alignment with what you need to be versus what you not need to be. That's what I'm saying. We can't do what our mothers did. We can't do what our aunties did. We can't do what our cousins and sisters did. No, we got to come correct now because men ain't going. Men ain't playing. Men are being extremely selective. And I'm talking about men, not these simp ass niggas. Not these weak, extra horny, I need a woman ass niggas. No, the men that we need, extra selective. Extra calculated, extra strategic. The whole nine, they're not playing. Because, bitch, I'll be damned if I risk and lose it all. And I work so hard to build this. TP says, there's a war on femininity. The only time it's not an insult to be a feminine woman is when you were born a man. Damn. Lord have mercy. TP. Yeah, my husband here. Hold on. Oh, dang, my love. I forgot I ordered some stuff. Anyway. You can just leave it there, my love. It's just a vacuum cleaner. Look, like I said, men ain't playing. Thank you, Terenzo. People come to the U.S. in search of freedom, but leave to find a mate, and all the conversation in the universe will not stop this. Change the narrative or become it, and for some, it's too late. Damn, Terenzo. Yeah, peace to my husband. I love him. I forgot I ordered some stuff, y'all. It must have been on the porch. Thank you, Eugene. He says Alpha Juice D6 very. Oh, yes. Y'all go and get y'all damn Alpha Juice, y'all. Hold on. Here it is. Get y'all damn alpha juice. This is delicious, nutritious. And let me tell y'all something. Now, this might be TMI, but ladies, hey, ladies, let me tell y'all something. Since I've been drinking this damn juice, hey, ladies, since I've been drinking this damn juice, let's just say the juice. Okay, let's just say you can make it juicy for you. Okay, y'all need this. Men, y'all need this too. Okay, again, they have the cleanse specials. Hit that link, get your cleanse going. I know for the new year, y'all want to shed some pounds, y'all want to get in shape, y'all want to look good, y'all want to feel good. Look, y'all laughing, I'm serious. This juice, man. I said, damn, now I be juicy, but damn, like, come on now. So don't sleep on the damn alpha juice. Okay, it is the juice of choice. Y'all hit that damn link, use our discount code. I ain't even playing. Okay, I'm not even motherfucking playing with you. Now I already be having my smoothies. My husband make me a green smoothie, stuff like that. But in conjunction with this shit right here, I said, damn, bitch. Are you trying to get triplets, twins, quadruplets? Because, bitch, y'all gonna get that damn juice. Stop playing. But let me go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you, Michael. You beautiful to the utmost. Thank you. You're so damn dope. Look, I said what I said, y'all. Y'all can be mad in the car. Okay? Be mad in the damn car if you don't like it. But the finesse is done. It's over. Thank you, Jerry. Been married 30 years now. None of my cousins, nephews, brothers are married. I am talking about a group of 50. The lone unicorn. You know why, Jerry? Because a lot of females they not what they need to be no more. That's what I'm saying. Like we gotta come correct, ladies, because these men ain't playing. They not playing. But look, y'all, I love y'all. I respect y'all. We coming up on 3 hours. It's a long ass dope discussion, y'all. But I hope it was beneficial for y'all. I hope it was something y'all can learn from. I hope we had a good time. And I hope you, again, could take heed to the message, you guys. Like I said, what I say on my platform, I live this out. I strong and wholeheartedly believe in it. I know in it. And I just want y'all to do better. I want y'all to do what's necessary because I know that, it's beautiful on the other side of, the whole strong, independent bullshit. You don't need that. And on top of that, when it comes to men, they're looking for real quality substance when it comes to women. All of that finesse shit is dead. It's out the door. It's not going to work. We got to do different. Thank you again, MCM. Yeah, being a hero has no reward these days. And this is the reality that a lot of men, are living. A lot of men have come to the conclusion of it's not even worth saving nobody. What do I get out of it? I save you for what? For the next man? For yourself? Look. But I love y'all. Yeah, suffering with no reward. Who got time to do that? Who doing that? Huh, not these men these days. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you guys so much for putting up with me. Thank you for tuning in and sticking through the whole entire duration of this dope discussion. Our dope discussion have been very long lately, but y'all be here and we be having a dope discussion, having a good time, exchanging information, and I think that's beautiful. I love that about us. I love that we are able to have our dope dialogues and really connect with each other. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Feel free to like the video, share the videos, and subscribe. And shout out to all of y'all for your donations. Thank you so much for being channel members, everything. Thank you for your presence, your energy, your support. Greatly appreciate it. I take none of you guys for granted. But I'll see y'all in the next one. We should go live again on Wednesday evening. So y'all pull back up on Wednesday at around 5 p.m. Central. Okay. We go live each and every Wednesday and Friday at around 5 p.m. Central. And then on Sundays, we go live at around 11:30 a.m. Central. Okay. So y'all pull up and again hit the notification bell because sometimes we do go live randomly, or we just may have uploads for you guys, so you don't want to miss out. Okay. But yes, peace, love, and happiness, as my big brother sportsman say. And I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Okay. Y'all let me know what have you taken away from this dope discussion. Okay. What was beneficial for you? What hit home for you? What did you learn? All of that is important and greatly appreciated. Let's keep the conversation going. And I'll see y'all on Wednesday. All right. Much love and peace.